So, as Marlene had mentioned, my name is Neil Samtani. I am going to be helping in moderating the session this evening. If we can kick off quickly with a quick show of hands, who over here feels that corporations based in Gibraltar should be doing a little bit more in helping us to protect our environment? Quick show of hands. Wonderful. And who feels that the government should be doing a little bit more in raising the profile of the environmental agenda? The hands are going up. That's fantastic. And who feel that that us, members of our community, should be doing a little bit more in helping us to protect our environment? Yeah, that's pretty overwhelming. It is clear that the environmental agenda is a subject of great importance. As Marlene had just mentioned, it impacts us all, and it's one of our greatest challenges. With the alarm bells of climate change most certainly ringing, we're likely to see dramatic change to our climate during our lifetimes and the negative impacts that that brings. That, coupled with the risk that we face on a daily basis through our air quality. I mean, there was a statistic of that Gibraltar breached certain thresholds on air quality and the pollutants in our air, and had a significant impact on our health, leading to Gibraltar's rate of respiratory disease being 2.5 times higher than the EU mean. So we had the worst rate of incidence of respiratory disease in all of Europe. Now, we have to face these challenges head on, but we have to do so in an economically sustainable manner. We have the other great challenge of our time, that of Brexit, fast looming. So whatever approach that we take has to keep in mind the economic impacts. Now, what we notice is that there tends to be a sense of ambivalence by parties when it comes to meeting our environmental challenges. And that is a shame, because we have this wonderful natural resource with our environment and our marine ecosystem. Now, what we have seen is, while the current administration has made some steps towards helping us move forward, we have seen successive parties come into power and fail to deliver a renewable energy agenda. Now, while that is the case, we have seen some great work being done through community action groups. I mean, the Nautilus project is a great example of raising awareness of our marine ecosystem and working with local companies to phase out the use of single-use plastic bags. We've also seen other groups like the Rotary Club and on Facebook, Pollution Watch Gibraltar. And we're fortunate to have Marilis, one of the founders of Pollution Watch Gibraltar, in the audience today. But they do a wonderful job of raising awareness of our air quality and lobbying the government for greater transparency. So we believe that corporate social responsibility and accountability are going to be instrumental in helping us to meet these challenges. So now I'll tell you a little bit about Together Gibraltar's involvement here. Together Gibraltar, the movement, is a civic-minded movement. We feel that through open discussion, open debate, we're able to start the discussion and hopefully introduce change. And we do so through facilitating and encouraging that debate in sessions such as today's. So following today's session, we hope to arrive at a set of actionable outcomes, as Marlene had said. And Marlene and the team should be able to collate those outcomes and take it to Parliament, so that the debate we have here today can meet our legislative debate. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce our panelists. We're very fortunate today to have 3 great panelists. We have next to me Luis Stagnetto, who's a co-founder of the Nautilus Project, an NGO focused on raising awareness of marine issues, and a PhD student at the University of Gibraltar. We have Dr. Rafael Jimenez, who is a full-time professor at the University of Cadiz and teaches the Masters in Alternative Energies program. And we have Leanne Armstrong-Emery, who is a former politician who ran for, with the UK Green Party in 2014 for a seat on the EU Parliament, and a founder of Friends of the Earth.
That's right.
Yeah, excellent.